So here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Loads of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, we have a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 24,308. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and that speedometer as well. And we've got other menus available to us as well, all of which are accessed with the buttons just here. We've got cruise control over there as well. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls for the car. And then over in the center, the main touchscreen. So this is where you access your satellite navigation. It's a nice clear colour display, as you can see. Very, very easy system to use. From the all menus option down there, you can also access satellite navigation that way, should you wish to. It's also where you pair up your phone and access your radio. With regards to the radio, you can see we have DAB, FM and AM radio available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Tap that media tab. It's greyed out at the moment because nothing is connected. You can connect up an auxiliary device, a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And depending on the smartphone you have, as you can see there, we've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available as well. I mentioned that this car's got a reversing camera. You can see that there. Full colour camera with these guidelines that show you what direction the vehicle is headed in relation to the image shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. Below that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets, your auxiliary and USB inputs, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these buttons here. So you can turn your parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. And then these last two will turn on and off the downhill brake control, and they will change the steering from normal to sport as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.